champions and rivals. Yeah, MCOC and rivals is usually the most played games that I play. Alright, are we live yet on the YouTubes? I need to know if we're live yet on the YouTubes. Okay, we are live on the YouTubes. I had to go in there and reset my destination on YouTube. That's pretty weird. Never had to worry about that before. Okay. All right. Yo, y'all tune in, tune in, tune in. We live, we live, we live. We live, baby. Copy, copy. Y'all get my notification? Okay. We should be good in the hood. Now let's see. Alright, guys. So I guess we could do a little Valiant something, like while we're waiting for stuff to really kick off, you know? Back that up. Yeah, let's do some Valiant EQ until people start pulling up. You know? Give people some time before we get to the main event. Alright, oh, so we gotta use science class. Alright, we gotta use the top 15 characters. So let's start off with this 6-star Hulk. Begin quest. Do this for now, you know, until we. I think if I 100% this, if I 100% this, I might be able to open another Titan Crystal. Between this and what's in the Radiant shop. Oh no. I don't have any revives either, so this might be rough. Ouch. I really should have waited until I got to 15, but it is what it is. I'm a bit MCOC'd out, not gonna lie. We did some big content today, you know, so I'm a bit, you know. I'm a bit fight exhausted. Oh my god. Yo. Yeah, I had two Scuff controllers. I had a PlayStation 4 Scuff controller and a Xbox One Scuff controller. No. What Scuff controller you had? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but weren't you able to pop the analog sticks out and swap the module? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, but didn't you say you had warranty? That's where you messed up. You should have got it from Scuff itself. When you buying stuff like that, you never buy it from Amazon. You always buy it from the direct company. Yeah, but it's not the same. It's not the same as getting it specifically. I'm telling you this from experience, by the way. I bought my Azeron from Amazon because it would have came here faster. Where I messed up at is if I would have bought my Azeron from the actual Azeron company, I would have been able to customize it to the way I wanted it, as opposed to buying a pre-built. Yeah, like for instance, Karama, you may not know who that is, but he be in here sometimes. He ended up ordering his Azeron from the company, and he was able to put his gamer tag in like the nameplate area. Like so, my nameplate area says Azeron. His nameplate area says his gamer tag. and you could change like the colors. You could get like the extra accessories, and you could do much more when you order from the place. You know, so it's always better. Yeah, it'll always be cheaper, and the shipping would always be better if you're getting it from like a thing like that or a place like that. It would always be better that way. Definitely. Is this guy speaking English or is he like I don't know at this point. What are you saying to me, man? Can you speak? Hello? Are you okay? Slow down. Think about what you're saying, and then try again. Cause I don't know what you say. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. All right, Astro, get to the point of your story, bro. Like, cause now you just talking in circles. Okay. Mhm. No, I do not know what you're talking about. Like how the PS5 Pro controllers come, like the PS5 Pro controllers. Mm, that's cool. Mhm. Mhm. It's a good pickup. Interesting. 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 Mr. Astro. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna take a minute because I'm about to do something in this video, and I'm not gonna be able to hear you. So give me a minute. All right, boys and girls. All right, boys and girls. The moment I've been waiting for. We finished the ordeal. We got our 7-star Nexus. We got our 7-star Titan Nexus. And we're gonna hope, right? We're gonna hope that this time they give us something, something nice. So we're gonna start with the 7-star Nexus crystal, and then we're gonna see what's good with the Valiant. Depending on what we get today, I'll be able to decide who I'm taking a rank for, if I'm gonna take anybody to rank for. But let's get it. Let's see what we get. Yo, Fi, you tuned in? I don't even know what that means. What does that even mean? What did you just say? All the what is making your computer slow down? Chill, chill. That's crazy work. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Oh wait, let's go. Is it? Appreciate the like. Appreciate the like. I'm trying to get to this opening. All right, I'm about to open my crystals, bro. I hear a whole bunch of jibby jabs of jibby jabbing. Copy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy work that you said that though. It's actually crazy. I do want to see something though. I want to see what the rewards are for 100%ing value. You get 500 gems. I mean 500 shards. So if I do 100% this, it would be enough for me to open a 7-star. Yeah, I might have to actually do this, unfortunately. And there's all these Titan shards left too. Oh, so you get 200 per run. Got it. So I'll have to do 3 runs for me to get. Yeah, for me to get the crystal. My awakening gem. Alright, boys and girls. We are approaching crystal popping time. Alright, we're approaching crystal popping time. What could we get for these rewards? What are we gonna get for these rewards? I wonder. Like, I kind of don't want to open it, but this is what we came here to do. So we're gonna start with the 7 hero Nexus crystal. What we want from here is either Onslaught, Serpent, Shiridupe, Count Nefaria would be nice. You know, just to give it a little bit of spice. It'd be nice. With no further ado, let's see what we got. I don't like that it came from that side, not gonna lie. Or that side. Alright, it came from the right side. Let's see what we get. Are you ready for this? Alright, let's go. Put this in the spinner. And we're gonna let it rip. Yeah, about that. So we got Bishop, Juggernaut, and Kindred. More SIGs on Juggernaut, more SIGs on Bishop, or we're gonna go for the Awakening on Kindred. We'll pick that up. Alright, so we got Kindred. Not bad. Not bad. Now from this crystal, we either want to Awaken Galen, pull Bastion, pull Jean, pull Yelena, or pull Spider-Woman. That's what we want, right? Let's see what we get. That's crazy. So they legitimately gave me everything I've gotten from the past Titan crystals. We pulled Spiral. I appreciate it. I appreciate the good luck, bro. We pulled Spiral the last crystal we opened. No, the last crystal we opened we pulled Falcon. Right? And then the one before that we pulled Spiral. And then the one after that we pulled Galen. And we pulled Galen again. So we're gonna Awaken Galen. Yeah, Ran Awakened Gallon. I wanted Yelena. I wanted Yelena and I wanted Jean. But the game likes to troll me, you know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what we do. We could complete endgame content. We could do anything. The game likes to troll me. They know I want Jeans for the Awakening. They know I want Yelena for the Awakening. They gave me three of the same things I've already gotten from this Titan Crystal since it swapped over. This is my fifth crystal open. But we're gonna Awaken Galen. We'll take that. We'll take that. And open up these little crystals just because I wanted a new champ, but the game doesn't like me, so they'll just give me an awakening of something I have already, which is expected. 7,000 7-star shards. How much Titans do we have? I might be able to swing another one. We got 5,000. We'll have to make up 15K. Is that even possible? I don't know if it's possible. We haven't did Valiant EQ yet. There's a couple thousands in there. A couple thousand in there. We might be able to open another one for the month's over. We might. Alright, so now decision making time. What should we take to rank 4? What does this ability even do? So now we have a choice here, right? What are we missing from this? Okay, so we can't take Gallon and rank 4. We don't have enough T6 base cosmics. Mystic. We have 1 mystic. Skill. We have 5 skill, so we can't do a skill pool. Science. We have 5 science. Mutant, 1 mutant, and tech. We have 5 tech. So we're missing 1 T5C to get another rank 4. Let's see if we could do something about that. I don't quite know if we could. Not gonna lie, but we could see. Let me make sure that. So we could do skill or tech. Or science, technically. But I wouldn't do science, per se, unless I was to do... I probably could do photon. It may not be a bad choice. We could do photon. Let's see. store. Let's check the sigil. Do we have anything in here that's worthwhile? I'm trying to see, where would I get that skill T6 cap from? I could get it from right here. Is there anywhere I could get a fully formed one though? I'm trying to figure that out before I be forced to do photon. Like doing Gallon would have been the best bet, but T5. Basic. Alpha selector. Am I missing something? Anybody know where you could get a fully formed T6 crystal? Definitely not using units for that. Okay, so I could get one from here. Alright, we're gonna pick up this one. We're gonna get the Awakening Gem from EQ, so it's okay. 111-565. So we'll do tech. And then we'll do skill. And then we'll go to the BG store and we shall pick up I think we need one of these. And we need Mystic, or we need Science. That should be enough, right? Okay, that's enough. So, let's go back to rank 3s. 7 stars. And now these are our options. Oh man, I wish I had 6 at the time, bro. I would definitely do Gene, even though I have 1 slot already. So we could do Cheetah Ant-Man, Photon, or Nick Fury. feel like Nick Fury is a good option. Future Ant-Man might be a really good option. It's unfortunate we couldn't take up Serpent. Like, he actually helped us a lot in the ordeal. Like, a lot. He helped us out. Or we could do Photon. Hold on, how many items do we have? 26. 1. Okay. Or we could do Lumitrix. That would be weird. Like a weird one, not gonna lie. We don't really use him that much, but that would be a weird one. What about for Ant-Man? I'm saying we have 4 for Ant-Man. You say Photon? We got 1 vote for Photon. I was thinking personally for me, between we just pulled Gallon from the Nexus Titan that we opened, so I can't rank him up. It would have been nice to do Gallon, right? But for me, it would be between Nick Fury, Photon, and Future Ant-Man. Personally. So far, the only rank 4 I have is Onslaught, and he's unawakened. So I don't know. This is actually a hard choice. My second rank 4, who shall I be? All are good. Yeah, all are good. I definitely appreciate that. But what rank 4s do you have? I know rank 4 Photon and BGs is actually pretty disgusting. Like, she hits like a truck. And that much I know. And you don't have any right now? That's fair. I kind of wish I didn't pull Gallon from that Titan Crystal, bro. Like, I really wanted Elena, and they did not give me that. And this is like my 5th crystal I've opened already. And I've gotten Gallon twice, gotten Spiral, and Joaquin. Like, at this point, the game is trolling me. Future Ant-Man would be like an auto ban. If I do that, you're gonna definitely auto ban me every battle. Nick wouldn't be a bad choice either. 2 lives and rank 4, that wouldn't be a bad choice at all. Not gonna lie. Let me look at, before I do that, let me look at my actual class. Trying to see what really needs it. Like, which class actually needs that power up. Yo, this is the hardest decision ever, bro. I really don't know what to pick. Like, legitimately don't know what to pick. And none of my MCOCers are up right now, man. Like, not one of my MCOCers are up right now. Yeah, all AFK. Um, pick my favorite. See, the thing about it is, I really like Nick, and I'm glad that I got him from the House of Fire. And I don't necessarily know how to fully play Photon, even though I know she's a safe choice. Like, I haven't really got like the thing about me is most of these characters I just came back into the game, and I had to just grind to get them, right? And now that I got that part done, the getting them part, it's like the figuring out their best combo lines to do maximum damage and the most utility that you can get from them. You know, so certain characters, it's like, for instance, I just learned how to use Onslaught yesterday. Actually, I had him as a rank 4, and I got him for the Deadpool event, and I didn't know how to play him because I wasn't here when he came out. Like, I'm an OG, but I took like a year or two off of the game. So most of these characters, when they drop, like, I was here when they dropped Nick, so like I know how to use Nick, 110%. You know, but Photon, I wasn't here when they dropped there. Onslaught, I wasn't here. Dazzler, well, I just came back. That just came out. Future Ant Man, I wasn't here when they dropped him. You know, so stuff like that, I wasn't really here for. Gallon, like stuff like that. So some of these characters, I'm still trying to learn how to play now. But I'm trying to think, what do I have to do next, like content wise. Nick works for evades, unblockables, all that good stuff. Honestly, if I do Nick now and I pull Yelena, I wouldn't be able to rank her up. And that's what I'm truly going for in the Titan Crystal. So it might be beneficial to do either Photon or Future Ant-Man. Because I want to rank up Yelena, and Nick is not bad at rank 3, honestly. That's like another thing I just really thought about. It's like to get those T6 skill cats again is gonna be a little frustrating. But do we do Photon? Do we do Nick? It's so hard, bro, when you make a decision like this. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie, brother. Hold on, let me look something up real quick. Look up the top ten best champions to take to rank 4. Yeah, I wanna get Yelena and rank her up. Yo, what's good, brother? Kerensky? Yo, Kerensky, question. If you was to rank for somebody, who would you rank for? Rob has joined voice. Did I just see that right? Out of Photon, Nick Fury, or Future Ant-Man, who would you guys rank for? Like, I'm taking votes. I don't know who to rank for, honestly. Yo, Rob, by the way, I just want to let you know. I don't know if you've seen the stream yet, but I actually, like, don't like this game, you know? I just want you to know that. I don't know, like, what grudge it has against me. Like, I really don't know what grudge this game has against me, bro, but this game really has a grudge against me, and I don't know what it is. It's like, you want to know what I opened? I don't even know if you want to know what I opened, bro. Alright, so we got 2 votes for full time. Alright. Yo, Rob. You'll do Photon as opposed to Nick or Future Ant-Man? Alright, we got 3 votes for Photon. I guess we're gonna have to pull the trigger on Photon. I mean, granted, I've fought against rank 4 Photons and BGs. It's not fun. One special 2 and you're dead. Like, the end part of the special 2 can clip you and you're dead. It's ridiculous. Alright, so out of the 7-star Nexus Crystal, we had options of like horrible stuff or an Awakening Kindred. We ended up going with Awakening Kindred, right? Out of the 7-star Nexus Crystal, or the 7-star Nexus Titan Nexus Crystal, we got, and I repeat, Spiral, Joaquin. Can you guess the last one? Let's see if you could guess the last one. Like, what would be the most trolliest thing that they could give me for the third thing? Nah, they didn't even disrespect me that bad. But think about my last couple openings, and then think about what could be the top 3 Nexus Titan Crystal offers they can give me, and I'm pretty sure you'll get it. Yeah, you're lucky. I had Jean already. I was just trying to awaken her, and they're not trying to give me Jean. They're not trying to give me Jean, and I can't speak on everybody else because then like someone in Discord is trying to guess what I got. But they're not trying to give me Jean. They're not. Like they're trying their hardest to not let me awaken Jean. It's crazy. What you think I got, Rob, for the last one? No, 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 no. That would have been something. Yeah, I. All right, I'm just gonna tell you, right? Spiral, Gallon, or Joaquin was my top 3 choices on my 7-star Titan Crystal. Oh boy, this game is hilarious, bro. So like the last 3 things I've opened from my Titan Crystal is what they gave me from my Nexus. It's crazy. Like actually the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like I can't get away from those 3 characters for some reason. I'm on my 5th Titan Crystal. It's actually crazy. Cannot get away from Gallon. Cannot get away from Joaquin, and can't get away from Spiral. They're haunting me. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. Absolutely ridiculous. But it's alright though. It's okay. We finished Ordeal, and we got a rank 4 Photon to show for it. That's what we got. And obviously, I picked Gallon, so we have a rank 3 Awakened Gallon now. So it's cool. Oh my God! Did Photon just shoot past Onslaught? Yeah, she sure did. But why am I not cracking 40k? Do I have not enough SIGs? Is that what it is? Why are none of my champions pop? Oh, it's because of my mastery. That's why. That makes sense. Boy. Oh yeah, and by the way, that Thanos fight, in the very beginning of the Thanos fight, I thought I was screwed. Thought I was screwed, right? Because everyone's talking about how they're using Wither and Wither champs and how Wither is like the way to take down Thanos easily. And I'm sitting there looking at my roster like I have not one Wither champ here. This is unfortunate. So then like I get to phase 1 or phase 2 at 95% health, and he gets his evolutionary armor, and I'm fighting him, right? Fighting him, having the time of my life, doing a little bit of damage, getting to like 60%, no, like mm, probably 70% health. I go to go hit him, and he auto blocks and gets back 100% health, and I nearly lost my mind because I didn't understand why he was getting back all his health. But turns out when he has that little shield, that little circle shield swirling around or whatever, if you hit him, he has a chance to auto block. And if he auto blocks you, he heals up all the missing damage he has. So before I realized that, I stopped playing. I was like, let me stop playing real quick and see what I'm doing wrong here because he keeps healing back up. And I was probably like 2 revives in at that point. Right? So I'm fighting him, whatever. And then I'm like, all right, I don't want to deal with that again and get him like super low for him to heal back up. So I need to go figure out why he's healing back up. Did my little research, and you can't hit him around that time because the auto block would make you sad. So I'm like, okay, cool. Now I know. Now I know not to do that. You know? And yeah, once I figured out that's how you have to beat him, everything else was cake. Like the whole fight was actually cake. Not gonna lie, I actually beat him on Onslaught, and I think I died to the Death Touch once. At like, he had like 10% health left when he killed me for the first time with that. You know, but what was cool, I don't know if this was like a Spider Ham interaction, or if this is just how it works. But when he does his special in one of the phases, and he hits you with his special, and you block everything, you get clipped by it. If you don't get touched after he hits you with that special, you gain back all that health you lost from him hitting you or clipping you with his special. So that was cool. Like I kept fighting him with Spider Ham and getting back to full health, getting back to full health. Took most of his health down with Spider Ham, and then finish him off with Onslaught. I probably used 3 revives through that whole Thanos fight. Not bad at all. Got that done. Ordeal is done, and opened up Dog Water Rewards. So you know how that goes. Just my luck. Photons are not my profile. What's next? I'm not doing anything next. This game doesn't deserve my grind. They keep giving me the same thing over and over again. Until like that changes, like if I open another Titan and get something different, then okay, cool. Then I'll like try to do something else next. But I'm not gonna go do something else that's challenging for me to get Joaquin, Spiral, and Gallon for the 6th time in a row. Like that's ridiculous, bro. Like I literally got them in a row. You sent me a friend request. I appreciate you, gang. Oh, let me see. Do I see it? Let me see what your account looks like. Kadensky, I like that, brother. Let's see what you're rocking with. Okay, got the rank. Look at that silk. He has a rank 3 silk at 41k. I wish my silk looked like that. Atuma, okay, and a rank 3 photon. How's that? How's that Sentinel? You like that Sentinel? Mm. Okay, so we got another discovery, right? And you kind of missed a little bit of the stream, so it's not gonna look how it's supposed to look. You said Sentinel is bugged, or what's bugged? The PIs are bugged. Look at this real quick, Rob. This is what I came to realize, and I didn't even peep. Where is it at again? Radiant Store. So, you see where I'm at right now? 9,700. I had 12. I had 12,200. So is your highest, but the others are wrong. Copy, copy, copy. Right. Um, I looked at this and said, "Bro, you telling me I'm like 400 off of an awakening gem or something like that." It was close, right? And I'm like, "Really, bro? I can't get my awakening gem." But then I remembered, I haven't did Valiant EQ this month, right? Haven't did Valiant EQ this month. Um, there's 2,000 shards right here for 7,000. I have 9,000, so I could get at least one of those. And then all the Titan shards from EQ as well. So technically speaking, I might be able to get another Titan crystal, which will be like what, my sixth crystal so far since it changed. But I'm not even looking forward to that at this point because it's like I'm just gonna get the same thing again, and again, and again, and again. There is somehow I can send you a pic of my right champs. Yeah. Do you have Discord? Let me see something. Um, if you have Discord, you could join my Discord. But see, the only thing that's gonna be frustrating is I can't give you the link to my Discord through YouTube. So how is that gonna work? Hold on. Let me see if I could join my YouTube through my phone and send you my Discord link. Or actually, you could add me on Discord. My name on Discord is WavyEBK. Yeah, WaveYEBK. You can add me on Discord and you can just shoot me a message. We have a whole Discord for MCOC, by the way. So like, if you wanted to chill and talk and stuff like that, you could do that too. Should I waste my radiance on a couple of 7-star shards to get nothing, or should I just save it? He says, "Go for it." You'd like to see me suffer. I get nothing, like I've been getting. Wait, is it even enough? 8,000. How many could I get? I think that should be enough. I'm trying to think what else could I do to get some more 7-star shards right now. If it's even worth it. Hold on, let me see something. Do I have any 6-star shards that I could trade in? 2,000 6-star shards. Okay, so I can't get a 6-star from there. Where could I get it from? Let me know when you add me so I could or actually, you could give me your username. Is it the same thing as? Alright, bet. I'll add you right now. Is it Capsons? No. Yeah, it's not letting me find you by username. Hold on, I'll show you what mine is. Yeah, that's my Discord. It's not letting me add you. I just tried. I mean, I'm trying to think, bro. How will I get another 7-star or get more 7-star shards? BG's is wiped out. What can I get with my radiance? halfway at making one of those. What about the... I need 2 more of those. Could technically get one. But I need to figure out how far am I to forming one. Because if I'm close to forming one, I'd rather just get another rank 3 as opposed to waste my shards. Or should I just save that in case I get another Titan crystal for another 2,000? Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to save it. It's not worth it, bro. I'm going to open another 7-star and just be more disappointed and be tight. Or I could be happy and dupe my onslaught. But, or serpent. But that's not likely, so I'm not going to gamble. I gambled enough today and got nothing, you know? Oh my god, we're almost at 2 6-star relics. I'm tired tonight. Ordeal definitely made me tired, not gonna lie. He said he pocket macro. This guy wants me to lose my mind. You can't hate me that much, right, Rob? You just want me to be sad? Alright, let me see. I gotta check my Discord on my computer. You're trolling me, bro. You gotta be trolling me. Yeah, I gotta explore Epoch, but it's not gonna be fun. Look for Epoch. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you though. I kind of wanted to do. I don't see your friend request. What's happening right now? I kind of wanted to rank 4 Serpent after like all that. Really wanted to do Serpent, not gonna lie. But it didn't turn out to go that way. I didn't have enough T6 cats. And I was gonna do Gallon too, just off of the strength that he got me through all that. I was like, you know what? I might not Gallon. Well, I was gonna do Gallon because I pulled him from the Nexus, but I don't have any Cosmic Cats. I only have. And it's funny too because everything I have was 1 besides Tech, Skill, and Science. All of those are at 5, so I had to go get 1 for each one. Why do I not see your... I don't see your friend request, bro. Did you have the right guy? You said a Mr. Fantastic profile picture? Nah, it should be a picture of LH Wavy with like a water gun, and you should see like Ultron from Marvel Rivals in there as like the banner.